behalf of the City of Cape Coral and Cape Coral Housing Development Corporation, I want to thank you for this award and recognizing this project and creating these awards to recognize the hard work that everyone in this room does each and every day. In late 2008, at the end of what we all know as the SHIP program, Michael Kennedy visited Cape Coral Housing Development. He wasn't sure if they were going to be able to help him. He was looking for housing that was both affordable and accessible for him. As you saw in the presentation, Michael was injured in a high school football game in 1975 and is a quadriplegic. And in late 2010, early 2011, Michael moved into his dream home. His home features lowered cabinetry, lowered electrical switches, a roll-in shower, widened doorways, and ramps in areas that would typically require steps. I think Michael's story is inspiring and important for a lot of reasons, but today I want to just talk about one thing, and that's the fact that if Michael came in to us today, we wouldn't be able to help him because of funding and flexibility. I think everyone here is acutely aware of the lack of funding, so I'm not really going to talk about that. But what I did want to talk about is flexibility. What I think is the most important thing about the SHIP program and what makes it our most important tool in our affordable housing toolkit is the flexibility and the ability of local governments to tailor their programs to their needs and what our communities need. Just last week, we went under contract on an REO property for $138,000, which my appraiser insists was a fantastic deal. In discussing the rehab of that property and the potential clients with Cape Coral Housing Development Corporation, Bonnie Timberlake, the executive director, looked at me and said, "I don't know why you just won't let me build on one of my lots. It would be a lot cheaper." And I just looked at her and said, "We don't have any money, and the money we do have you can't use for building." The old adage, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, kind of fits. As we continue to recover, affordable housing is critical to our ability to create, retain, and recruit new jobs here to Florida. And the SHIP program is a proven way to accomplish this. I think all of the key components are in place. We have a funding mechanism with a dedicated revenue source. We have a regulatory framework. We have local governments and housing partners who are on the ground ready to go. All we need is the funding to be restored. And I hope that Michael's story and all the stories that everyone submitted and we're going to hear today is key to making that happen. So thank you.